Hey now, Matt LaBarber Music here, and today I am talking to you about picking, okay? Most of the time when I play with my fingers or my thumb, or a combination of those two things. But some songs and some sounds can really only be achieved through using a pick. Especially if you're trying to do covers and that bass player might have used a pick for their song. It's easier to replicate that sound or that style if you're picking yourself. So people ask me a lot, like, what kind of pick should I use? Where, how do I hold it? Where do I put my hand, when I'm picking? And the answer to that is, well, I'll show you a couple of different options, but really it's about experimenting, right? I tried, I bought one of those multi-packs of bass picks, that has all these different thicknesses and styles, and, eventually settled on one that I really liked, and then I just bought a whole bunch of those and have never really looked back, and I couldn't tell you what thickness it is because I bought it so long ago, but it's definitely on the thicker side of things. I found that the thinner ones flap too much against the strings, and ones that were even thicker or wider than this were maybe a little more than what I wanted, right? So another thing is, how do you hold it? Some people will, put it between their thumb and their first finger and keep their other fingers loose. Right? Other people keep their hand pretty tight. I do kind of a combination of those two things, depending on what it is that I want to do. Sometimes I'm looking to get that really muted sound. So, I kind of have to keep the palm of my hand against the back of the strings to be able to get that sound to come out more muted. Here's what that would sound like without the mute, or in different parts of the bass. So what I usually tell people to do is take the same riff, and play it in different places on your bass with different styles, right? Hold it tight, towards the front, hold it tight towards the middle, or towards the back, or loose, hand, right? Just keep repeating those things with different ideas in mind, that same riff, so you can hear the difference in the sound is the idea, right? And again, like I said, certain things I can only achieve in certain places, right? Right, I tried that riff up here, and it doesn't quite sound the same. So towards the back, I picked that a little too hard, got a little distorted there. Oh well. But you get the idea, right? So if I'm holding it towards the back and I'm muting a little bit with my hands, then I get the tone that I'm looking for. So to recap, I would say, get a bunch of different picks, experiment, find the thickness and the style that's right for you, play on different parts of your bass, different grips, mutes, all that stuff. Just experiment, and eventually you're going to find the thing that works best for you. So have fun learning how to do this or expanding your picking knowledge. I hope that I was helpful in doing that for you. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. If you already have, thank you so much. And like the video, maybe some positive feedback in the comments if there were some questions that you were hoping that I would have answered that I didn't. let me know, and I'll see if there's a way that I can. Okay? Thanks again. Check out mattlbarbermusic.com to find out what I got coming up in the future. Got all kinds of stuff on this page as well, you know, cover songs and techniques and all that stuff. So check out some more videos, and happy bassin'. I will see you in the future.